I said out the gate, this is bro. Me and AMITY were from the same clique and it's kings. Me, him, FT and AJ were supposed to be on some great shit, yet there was no movement toward greatness. You over scheme and act like everything you're saying is crazy, but it's basic. Nah, let's keep it all the way too. I feel like I was too excited to join Kings. Everyone in the hood said for me, it's not the right thing, but an opportunity arose and I thought it was my win, yet and still I was Kings. Representing, writing more, doing my thing, posting more videos, pictures. I'm even adding people that comment in my pics. Preparing for George like, this white boy's gonna come with his shit. And at the same time, I'm going in and out of hospital because my eldest son is sick to the point where I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to Bristol. I'm unprepped and P's are at a minimum. I'm speaking to FD, George, and them and show me love when it's critical, but not the leader of Kings. This nigga wouldn't phone my phone, ain't it typical? Who would you not rather have in your life? People that show you love unconditional or people that want to phone you after 9 and talk about lyricals, and this nigga's pissed. Because through my trials and tribulations, I still made it through them. Inside the classic with George, I'm on the Rap Game Show Season 2. You see how things take a spin? Because all I really wanted was you to have my back, and then it turns out I never needed the shit. One.
That's good.
That's on me, man. Let me get straight to the point.
Yeah.
I don't like your rapping. You go from gun bar to storytell about the gun bar. And that's your prime and talent, it's not penmanship. You can't deny the factors, but rapping like that, you think you're viral snapping. Well, today, you gon' need all points or lay flat down trying to back out like chiropractors. Cause you talking about how you walking around with clips just to get the win, but we all doubting it. See, TEK uses a copper round to turn gold when he pens circles. You are the alchemist. Woo. Nothing but a cheap gimmick you keep spitting. You repeat it and laugh, but you honestly believe that you're hard and deep the science. All that metal trying to conduct up, but we never see no heat in your bars. And that's why we can see all your weakness. And first peep, of course, note to crowd. He'll start rapping loud, and when it gets to the bits about the stick, he can't speak at all. Inconceivable. But you thought you was believable. We see you on a fable, just a bunch of metals. He lists and gases like the periodic table. And that's typical, cause in them gun bars, you ain't lyrical. Caricature, from observation, the character you paint don't fit your boots. And that's why you know he isn't hard. It's bad construction with scaffoldings. Building on a weak foundation only showed you faulty with your bars. So do a verse properly. You were nervous, smoked. I ain't say a word, obviously. Left him in dis-ease. He thought the green would give him a cure like herbology. But no matter how you plan it to be a star, we can read your path in this space like astrology. And that's death by bars. You do not like the estimation. It's playing out, a total roller coaster. Whether you die by pure accident, this your final destination. Cause I ain't got a problem with gun bars. But that's the only thing you can do. And that's a special problem. If you market a short range, it won't yield. And that's just the economics. But rappers like you wanna push that style in the scene. They'll spoil it. This a David Icke rally. Conspiracy theorist. Taking an array from that new tech only offers cell poisoning. Time.
Good.
Dead. Killed him.
Said out the gate, me and you are not the same. No matter how it's betrayed to me, you are not a vet, but you are too emotionally invested in this place. Like if battle rap was a bitch, you'd be on some domestic violence and shit, cause you be falling out with the bros over the minorest things, and we were supposed to be a team. As men, we don't do the female thing. If there's a problem, we speak. Video chats every week, help each other build better punchlines, better schemes, but this nigga's out here selling dreams, so let's keep it all the way true. You asked me to join, I didn't ask you. We met on my first battle, I told you I'll smoke your boots, and you thought this was war, but it's more like the end game. And I felt like Captain Marvel, because you only asked me to join because you knew what I could do, and this is the truth. And I'm no liar. If I'm rolling it's only right I bring a lighter. Nah, fuck that, because I'm unchained, and off the top I'm flames, like Ghost Rider, Big Techie, the dope writer, the real king. This is my empire, because AMITY killing me, that shit's absurd. You're out here having debatable battles with Moke. Ain't Moke a poet? Me and Moke have a spoken word. It's not your turn. Whoa! It's not your turn. You've been here for so long and still ain't learned. Ain't really shook a room, but claim to go berserk. Well, I've really come to kill you, bro. But hold on, the shit gets worse, because I've been billing Zeus for years, but this is the first time I've got to put Am on a shirt, because I am not the guy. I am not the guy that you can be moving to. I am not the guy that you can be moving to. I am not the guy that you can be moving to. I come to save the game and give out funerals. I wear the do-rag like a uniform. I know that's unusual because you're incredible, but I'm incredible too. So as soon as gave me the call, I was looking for my super suit. Tech.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. This what we about to do. Let's talk about Kings, bro. Cause you needed moral support. Wanted us to be at the back of the crowd and roar. Or else you find it difficult to spit, bro, and that's weak. Should've stood on your own 2 feet. Especially when you talk about shooting the stick, bro. But to tell you the truth, every time you rhyme one of them lines to me and FT in the booth, you were trying to get past your lisp, bro. Cause that lisp is mad. Shit is foul. Got me thinking he's lucky they can't hear on the Tinder app. Cause he be missing out. He even got his wifey mad. His speech impediment closing social circles on the ins and outs. I mean, imagine playing Twister 24/7 in your mouth. Even in the bedroom. Even in the bedroom.
Let's go, AMITY.
He's not, you know.
Playing Twister 24/7 in your mouth. Even in the bedroom. He don't lick her out. He lisps her out. Sometimes, sometimes I look at you. No, hey. But no, sometimes I look at you and I think how you manage it. The irony. Getting tongue-tied got you battling your marriage. Call it entanglement. But you wanted to bitch today. Complain. Fuck how he say he felt. Your style, plain. Upon arrival, we just wanted your package to land like a conveyor belt. Whoa. But your delivery a bit off and your lisp is fit done. You trying to take flight with no fans. No matter how much you rock it, it won't take lift off. So stop spitting frantic when you ain't spitting frantic. When you ain't spitting frantic, spit and practice. Get your words clear. Delivery right. Spit and practice cause you in a pilot's cockpit. And you only going down in this journey if you don't stick the landing. So boo-hoo, that playing scheme suits you. You know it is a thing. I tried to show you the mechanics of battle rap, the whole vehicle. But then prison bars showed you were only focused on the wing. Cause it's the same angle over. Cause it's the same angle over and over. Anime and Netflix bars when you script your ploy. It's getting out of hand, G. Now it's all Fibonacci. You let your line spiral out from a single point.
Woo-hoo! Oh my
That's
Lord.
the time.
Let's go, round 3.
Spiral out from a
I
single.
said, yo.
Crazy.
I said, I need you to come with your best. Because we were both kings at one point, let's not forget. But when it comes to the pen, it's T'Challa versus Killmonger. Because as you can see, I'm not dead. I'm about to make a mess. For you, it's about to be on top. Because if I got a smoke, I'm in a small room, then it's only right it gets a hot box. You are on what? It's only right she gets a hot box. You were on what? You know how girls say they like a guy that works night? I'm on job. One bang. Done. You know how girls say they like a guy that works night? I'm on job. One bang. This done drop. He's on the floor having a seizure. Fucking hell, he got. He's shaking, twitching, looking like he's trying to pop this.
Let's go.
This washed up nigga.
Let's go.
This washed up brother needs to listen. This washed up brother needs to listen. You may have been a king before, but I'm a king now, so you better get to dipping, because I'm better than you in almost every way. But you think I'm shipping. But abiding my law is the best. But abiding my law is the best decision. I just need to. But abiding my law is your best decision. I just need to know if you can stand the rain to this new edition. I just need to know if you can stand the rain to this new edition. I want this nigga to think I'm soft. Go ahead and try and test. Played out. My good luck charm. Got a jagged edge. I've had it from young. I've had it from young. Literally from. I've had it from young. Literally from young. From young. From boys to men. So after this, you're gonna need TLC in a hospital bed. You ain't gonna win this, bro. Trust me. If I got. You ain't gonna win this, bro. Trust me. What's AMITY done for the culture? Absolutely nothing. Literally, if I put AM on the scale, it don't weigh up. I feel like the plug's trying to bump me up. If I put AM on the scale, it don't weigh up. I feel like the plug's trying to bump me up. Dump heat. Right as dome, split am like me and my boy just went hard on the ping as a crow. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? I lost to Enigma? That's cool, I hear you, bro. But me and my boy just survived Corona, so me and him are both coming back from a choke tech, man.
Let's go, round 3.
Check. Hey, Tech. What all the arrogance for? You lost 5 out of 7 battles. With all that strap in your talk. But acting like the vets are easy as a newbie.
5 out of 7.
Acting as the vets are easy as a newbie. It get me mad when he talk. Acting high and mighty with no trophies, not a reward. So this your consequence. Scrap or the 4. DK came with multiple feelings when T fly out for thinking you got plaques on the wall. Cause you can't demolish me, your past writtens or present spitting. Not a bar can body me. I broke you down to the crowd. You thought you could spar me properly. Nah, I was digging deep for Tech. Trying to find out where it all started. Archaeology. Cause it's supposed to hit. You know I'm sick. Prepare the mask. As soon as he landed in the coffin, death spread more than Corona did. Cause I've done this before. Shown the cracks in the floors. No feelings, you not first, think silent. Taking his head top off to understand these powers. Well, it's just clockwork. Cause you was embarrassing kings with your arrogance and shit. Like this boy is funny. He went through crash course trying to measure impact. This the last time I employed a dummy. And that's why you overly smiley. Hoping they accept you when you battle rapping. Well, Tech, we got different standards. Yours, DPD, so ram rapping. To hide your faults in delivery, use your bubbly exterior to protect the inner package. And that's why, you ain't running up nothing or mustard a musket. I'm old school Tech, PS1. This to show you be soft on screen at the first touch of a button.
Oh, wow. Ubisoft. Crazy.
Let's go. 3 rounds, man.
Yes, let's do this.